My name is Cooper Kidd, and I use they/them pronouns. Today we will be talking about LGBTQ+ history. It is important to note that this is not an exhaustive history, but really a brief recap. I am not a historian, but rather a person who is trying to educate you on LGBTQ+ history broadly, to showcase the major impact that LGBTQ+ people have had in society, as well as provide role models, build community, and represent a civil rights statement about the contributions of the LGBTQ+ community. History matters. So for starters, is there an LGBTQ+ History Month? Yes. LGBTQ+ History Month is in October in the United States and was first celebrated in 1994. It was founded by Missouri high school teacher Rodney Wilson. October was chosen for LGBTQ+ History Month because National Coming Out Day is on October 11th. National Coming Out Day was chosen for this day because it is the date of the Second March on Washington for Lesbian and Gay Rights in 1987. Having a History Month is important as it encourages openness and honesty about being LGBTQ+. There is also an LGBTQ+ Pride Month in June, first declared by President Bill Clinton in 2000, and expanded to include bisexual and transgender folks in 2009 by President Barack Obama. What are some important LGBTQ+ rights organizations? Today, there are many LGBTQ+ rights organizations, such as the Human Rights Campaign, Lambda Legal, the National Center for Lesbian Rights, among many others. In the beginning, though, there were not that many. In fact, the first documented gay rights organization was the Society for Human Rights, founded by Henry Gerber in Chicago. This was then followed by several others, such as the Mattachine Society, formed by activist Harry Hayes, and was one of the first sustained gay rights groups in the United States. And in 1955, the first known lesbian rights organization was founded in San Francisco, California. It was called the Daughters of Bilitis. How did early LGBTQ+ people stand up for themselves when they were not as accepted as they are today? LGBTQ+ people have long faced discrimination, which continues today. Today, a lot of discrimination is faced by particular members of the LGBTQ+ community, such as trans women of color. However, it used to be much worse for all members of the LGBTQ+ community, and LGBTQ+ people faced police harassment at many establishments they frequented. In May 1959, in Los Angeles, California, there was the Cooper Donuts riot, sparked by police harassment. It was one of the first LGBTQ+ uprisings in the United States. Similar riots also happened in San Francisco, such as Compton's Cafeteria Riot and later the well-known Stonewall Riot, which is considered the impetus for the LGBTQ+ civil rights movement in the United States. Many of these riots were led by trans people and people of color, something that is often left out of history books. Trans people and LGBTQ+ people of color are who we owe many LGBTQ+ rights to today. What are some other noteworthy LGBTQ+ events? Well, there are many, but this is a short video. Other noteworthy events are that in June 1970, a year after the Stonewall riots, LGBTQ+ people marched in the streets in New York City, and this is considered the first Pride Parade. And in 1973, Lambda Legal became the first legal organization to fight for LGBTQ+ equal rights. In 1978, the first rainbow flag was created by Gilbert Baker, and in 1979, the first March on Washington for lesbian and gay rights took place. It drew an estimated 75,000 to 125,000 people marching for LGBTQ+ rights. And in an even greater win, in 2015, gay marriage was ruled legal in the United States. Wow, that is a lot. Is there somewhere I can go to learn more? Yes, this is a lot of information on LGBTQ+ people. LGBTQ+ people are awesome and deserve to be celebrated. Obviously, I cannot fit LGBTQ+ history into a short video, but you can learn more online. The GLBT Historical Society in San Francisco is a great place to start as well, as the One Archives at the University of Southern California. Thank you so much for watching this video on LGBTQ+ history. It is great that you want to learn more, and I wish you a happy learning journey.